Hello? Okay. For some reason, I tapped my mic like that, and it somehow cut the whole fucking thing off. I don't know how that happened, but I guess I gotta be extra careful. So I'll be extra careful. I will. I promise you. I will. I will. I'll be careful. I'll be careful not to cut off the mic. I will be careful not to cut off the mic. That is true. You can rely on that. I got to delete the other stream because we're not going to watch that because that's 10 seconds of nothing. And I don't want to fucking deal with that thing. So I'm going to fucking end that thing. And blah, 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 blah. All right. Let's delete this one. It's 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Not 10. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. It's gone. It's gone forever. It's gone. It's gone. All right. Yeah, the new Quadeca mixtape's really good. It's not an album, it's a mixtape. It's called Scrapyard. It's quite good. Let me make sure the chat is okay. Dot. All right. How's everyone going? There's no one watching at the moment. I do not look good today. I do not look good today, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't look good today. That's all right there. Hold on. A second, I got a new shirt. I don't think I showed it off yet. I don't think I did. I wore it today, So it's not clean. But I wore it today when I went out to dinner. So it's in the laundry basket. I can take it out for a second and I'll go get it. Hold on. Be right back. No, keep that off. Okay. I am thinking what time you're getting a little obsessed here. Are you simping again? I am not. Well, I don't know. Maybe I am. Philaster. That's I think this is his pilot design though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's his pilot design. I just thought it was kind of cool, so I thought I'd get it. It's like one of their best-selling things. So I got that. Pretty cool. And my camera fogged up for a second. Hell yeah, that's Alistair. He's my favorite one. Pretty cool. Yeah, and I'll show that. And other people come into the stream, I'll show it to them. So, Also, I shaved. Not sure if you noticed. I shaved. Right. Someone join. Oh, it's Rudy. Hello. I'm late. I was watching The Boys. That's all right, because you've done well, Rudy. I told you to watch The Boys, and you watched The Boys. You listened to me. That's good, and I'm glad you're enjoying it, because he's giving me updates about him watching it. It's a good show, good-ass show. One of my favorites. It's honestly a lot better than it should be. It's a very good show. Anyways, look at this. Got this. Alistair. This is like the thing that's big on the website, as far as I know. Yep. So it's the pilot design, though. It's not the original design, but not that. The original. It is the original design, you dumbass. No, this is not the TV series, the Prime Video one. It's not that. That's not what that shit is. Anyways, that's him. No, they didn't update it. I don't know. I just noticed those fucking dot things. I don't know. I'm just overthinking. It says you're never dressed with a smile. I think that's a song from the pilot. I don't know. I don't remember. It's just been so long since I watched the pilot video. Even though I reviewed it in that one video, which I don't think many people watch, but that's okay. That's it. So that's the shit. Yeah, fucking cunts. All right, here we go. All right, now I'm back. Oh, along with Has-Been and Samurai Jack. I didn't know you were watching Samurai Jack because I didn't grow up on that. I've seen some episodes, but I remember you telling me you liked that show. And that's pretty cool. You know what I grew up on? I grew up on fucking SpongeBob SquarePants. And I remembered every line from the Ripped Pants episode. And I had to sing the song like, when Big Larry came out just to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown, and no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants. I know I shouldn't have her and I shouldn't hurt, but the pain feels so much worse. Because winding up with no one felt a lot less fun than a burn from the sun. Saving your parts. Whatever it said, I don't remember. And now here's a lesson I will soon forget. So listen and you won't regret. Be true to yourself. Don't miss your chance. And you won't end up like the fool who ripped his pants. Fucking cunts. All right. SpongeBob is still in our childhood. Yeah, it's good. And that's true. It is. Yeah, SpongeBob had some banger songs, man. Yeah, I don't know what my favorite was. Sweet Victory is pretty dope. I don't know. I have to think about it. It's pretty good. It's weird. Yeah, SpongeBob did have some bangers on that. SpongeBob did. That is a fact. What else was I going to say? I also grew up on Total Drama, that show. Not Total Drama Island. That's what it fucking started out as. But I grew up on that. It had horrible animation. It did. But it was entertaining. And I liked it. and I didn't really care about animation when I was young. And it kind of seemed like one of those shows that was kind of edgy in a way, like had a bit of some adult humor, even though it was a kids show. Yeah, it's from Canada. That's right. Yeah, and then I don't. There's also that show 16 I watched. I think it was just because it was made by the same people that made Total Drama. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. And my favorite character from it was Duncan. Was my favorite. I remember. And then I grew up on what else? Surprisingly, I actually didn't watch Avatar: The Last Airbender until a couple years ago. I didn't watch that show. That wasn't a show I grew up on, but I ended up really liking it though when I ended up watching it. I don't know why. I never watched it. My brothers did. My brothers watched it. I never watched it. I don't know why. I never watched it. But I never watched Disney Channel. I think the only show I liked on Disney Channel was Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That's the only one. That's the only one I liked. And I didn't get it. I didn't get any of the Beatles shows. I did not. I hated them. And I grew up on Family Guy, the American Dad. I remember watching those. And it kind of made me feel rebellious because they was the Adult Swim show. You know, I'm being cringe. I'm sorry. What else was there? I never grew up on South Park. No. Seen some episodes. Never grew up on it. I really wish I did. I really wish I did watch South Park. I guess I just felt like South Park was too adult for my little boy. I don't know. That's just what I thought. I don't know. Yeah. But South Park's kind of seen as like the animated adult sitcom show, kind of. I don't know. That's just how I view it through the Thai lens or whatever. I don't know. That's just from what I've heard. Yep. 3 people watching. Nobody's talking. Except Rudy, because you're a good boy, Rudy. All right. But anyways, what else was I going to say? I'm trying to think of what else went on. Let me think of some other songs that are good from SpongeBob. I don't know if I need to with it. I don't remember the Sweet Victory song at the top of my head. I really don't. What do you think? What other good songs are there? I gotta think of. It's the best day. I don't know that one. Top of my head, but I don't know all the lyrics. That Rip Pants song, that wasn't banging though. It really was. It's a weird concept, but it's a pretty good song. I'm not going to sing the theme because that's a bit too redundant. I don't really remember the songs from the show. There's the I'm a goofy goober, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I look cringe doing this. I hope you're happy. I'm just making people cringe by doing this. I'm not enlightening people. I'm not bringing joy to the people watching. I'm just making them cringe. That's all I'm doing. Maybe that's intentional. I don't know. You be the judge of how cringe this stream is, because I bet it's quite cringe, but that's okay. We can cringe. Well, that's about all we do here, isn't it? Yeah, we just cringe. Yeah, that's okay though. This weekend, 3-6 Mafia's Underground Volume 1. Have a Nice Life, Death Consciousness, and maybe Pantera's Vulgar Display of Power. Okay, that's cool. I had to look up the vocalist of Pantera, though, and ended up finding out that he's a fucking Nazi piece of shit, which isn't good. I think he apparently did for those who don't know, Pantera is kind of a group that is fine. They're not really a group I listen to a lot. They're a groove metal band, and I don't really like groove metal that much, but except a handful. I would say they're one of the better in the groove metal genre. But they only have 2 good albums, though. Vulgar Display of Power and then Cowboys from Outer Space are the only good ones. But anyways, basically the vocalist of the group did a Nazi salute at one of his concerts and started shouting white power. And he was questioned about it. And he said, I was just talking about how I love white wine. That's what I meant by white power. Yeah, right. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, nasty. Get away from me. Icky. Piece of shit. And then he's also made a bunch of racist statements too, like I am not racist towards anyone, but I don't like how black people keep crapping on white culture. Oh, yeah, shut up. Bro, I don't care. You're a loser. Excuse me for a second. Hello. I'm fine. How are you? You know what day it is? No, it's okay. You can tell me real quick first, though. No. It's John. You're John. It's okay. You can tell me. Okay. Oh, all right. All right. I'm in season 2, episode 7. It's pretty cool. Yes. Yeah. Season 3 is when it gets really good, and also I'm excited because you told me season 4, June 13th. Hell yeah. I just realized that's on a Friday the 13th. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. Yeah, I'm assuming it comes out on a Friday because new shit always comes out on Fridays, doesn't it? Ain't that the truth? It sure is. And you saw a lamplighter? No, there's 2 people watching. Yeah. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, yeah, Underground Volume 1. That's my favorite Free Six Mafia album. Deaf Consciousness, only only real option for saying what the best Have a Nice Life album is, because that's the obvious answer. That's the only answer people should say. And if they don't, you tell them, get the fuck out. You don't fucking like a different Have a Nice Life album more than Deaf Consciousness, because Deaf Consciousness is the fucking shit, bro. It's a fucking best one by fucking far. None to compare. No, just kidding. You can just say, well, that's all right. You can have your own opinion. Wow. And Vulgar Display of Power, yeah. It's okay. It's alright, Alan. Decent. Some good songs. The vocalist is a fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I don't know. Bandera's not really a group I really ever listen to too much. Let me see if I can see. Let me try to sing Rip Pants again. Maybe I should do a cover of it. That'd be pretty dope. All right, hold on. 4 million. It only has. Oh, this one has 5 million views. So hold on. Not that many, surprisingly. Oh, Rip Pants in 5 minutes. What? That has 12 million. That's strange. I guess people just want to hear it on repeat. Rip Pants lyrics. Yeah, I'm a. Here we go. Let me try to sing it again. It's interesting. SpongeBob knows how to play a guitar made of sand. I think that's pretty interesting. And they just happen to come across a bunch of sea creatures that just happen to know how to play the drums. Not only play the drums and play the cello or whatever it was they're playing. They didn't have a trumpet in there. They were just into all this other shit. It was all made of sand. They all just knew how to do it. I wish I could find a fucking band like that just as easy as that, man. But unfortunately, life isn't that life. Isn't that great at all? You know, it's not can't happen in real life, man. It's just they tell you no. I don't know how to play a fucking guitar made out of sand. I don't know how to play the drums made out of sand. I don't know. It's always the same. It's always the same. Man, it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't. I can't hear shit though. When I ripped my pants, I thought that I blew it all sky high. Now she even won't even spare a passing glance. All just because I ripped my pants. When Big Larry came round just to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown, and no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants. I know I shouldn't mope around, I shouldn't curse, but the pain feels so much worse. That's pretty dark for a kid show line, I think. That can be used as a meme, I think. Because winding up in the wind is a lot less fun than a burn from the sun. What's in your bones? Fucking, I can't do a high voice lie. I can't do that shit, and I keep trying to do it, and I get wrong. All right. Now I learned a lesson I won't soon forget. So listen, and you won't regret. Be true to yourself. Don't miss your chance, and you won't end up like the fool who ripped his pants. Yeah, that's the sound of the ripping. That's what it is. I didn't just gag. That was the sound of the ripping, the infamous ripping from the song. Yep. Now there's only one person. That's a shame. You're probably too busy cringing. Now I learned a lesson I once informed in. So listen and you will regret. How would you rank your favorite punk bands? I don't know. I usually don't rank bands, I rank albums. But maybe I'd say my favorite punk band. Let's see, I wouldn't really say. Um, I wouldn't really say Death Grips is a punk band. They're punk influenced, but no, like Swans kind of was when they started, but I guess Dead Kennedys are my favorite punk band. My favorite punk album though is I don't know if I just call it Powers That like Jenny Death the punk album. I don't know if I call it that, but my favorite punk album though is probably The Shape of Punk to Come by Refuse. But the only thing is Refuse only has one other good album. The rest of their albums are terrible. So uh, I'd say Dead Kennedys is probably my favorite punk band. I don't know. Like I'd probably say if I were to do a ranking, I'd say one is Dead Kennedys, and then number two might be the Dillinger Escape Plan, and then probably Let me think. We, hmm. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I have to think. I don't know. Probably, yeah. Dead Kennedys, and Dead Kennedys is definitely not my number one though. Probably Dead Kennedys, and then probably Dillinger Escape Plan, and probably Converge, and then maybe the Misfits, and then I guess Have a Nice Life, and then probably Slint, and then um, then maybe Refuse, just because Shape of Monk the Gum is that good. Then maybe The Clash, and then probably Contrastic, and then maybe I say Talking Heads. Talking Heads would definitely be for Contrastic, and then probably Contrastic. I don't know. If I didn't say Talking Heads, I don't remember. But I guess if I did, then probably at the drive-in. After the drive-in would actually be way ahead of Contrastic. Actually, now I think of it. But you know. Oh. Ooh, it's two people watching, man. It's two people. Interesting. Two people watching. Yep. And two people cringing. So cringing at me. So I'm a cringe guy. Yeah. And I look like a nerd. People need to remind me that. And they're right. And I'm proud of that. Fucking shit. Dad, fucker, cunt. This is a very cringy stream. I'm intending for it to be cringe. Just so you know. Hope this has been cringe enough. I don't think anyone hopes for that. Maybe this might. I'm not going to do that actually because it's too dog in the bed, but I'll do it. Oh, this isn't a bad sound. Oh, that alerted them. Yeah, how's that? I'm not going to do this one. This one actually does sound like a squeaker toy, so that would alert them. That wouldn't be good. So I'm not going to do that. No, I am not. I guess I got to put the list, don't I? Hold on. Oh, okay. Hey there. This is a friend of mine. How you doing? Kashka. Yep. Kashka. Okay. So this person is helping me make a comic, a husband hotel related comic. And you're probably going like, Ty, you're a bit too obsessed with this shit. Why do you keep talking about this shit? What going on? Yeah. Shush. I get to make what I want on my channel. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I don't do super dividing stuff. Like I have talked about politics a few times on here, but I don't talk about it too much because I know it's a dividing subject. But if I want to talk about me being a simp, like I have this plush right here, it fucking comes. Hold on, fucking yeah, here we go. Anyways, if I want to talk about being a simp, I do that. I don't care if people, and I can't find there. Yeah. Or if I want to talk about Hasbro Hotel because it's on Prime Video now, I'll talk about that shit. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to make a Hasbro comic. It's about Adam being, because I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you've seen the review I did of the season 1. At the end, I was saying I was hoping they'd bring Adam back, but he would become a resident of the hotel or something. And this person's helping me make that into a comic. It was her idea, though. She just saw my theory and thought it was interesting. Okay. Anyways, this is a shirt I got. I'll show this again because there's another person in the chat, so I might as well show this. And I'll have to throw it into fucking laundry. This is Alistair, my favorite one. Pretty cool. I guess I'm a sip for Alistair, even though I'm not into men. I consider myself a straight ally, meaning that I am a straight man that supports the LGBT community, but I guess I'm a simp for Alistair, I guess. Sorry, you can't hear that, Looney. I'm sorry. No, but anyways, so, right? It's pretty cool. It's the pilot design, but that's pretty cool there. Anyways, that's about it. I'll throw this shit in the laundry because I already wore it today, and it's, I don't know, it's just dirty because I already wore it. I wore it out when I went out to eat. So I'll to put in the hamper. So, yep. Yeah, it's a hands doesn't got me, bro. There's 4 people watching. Wow, this is a big thing for. I don't know what you say about that, but 4 people watching. Oh, that's not. It doesn't happen very often. It may just be because of Quadeca, because the new Quadeca mixtape's great. It's called Scrapyard, and it's amazing, and it's better than his album, in my opinion. So good. One of my favorites of the year. Very good. He started out as a YouTuber that just makes cringy rap videos, and now he's making banger music. Like experimental hip hop. So pretty dope. Now 2 people left because they got done cringing and it was like, oh man, this is too much cringe. I gotta leave. And then they left. And then now there's 2 people. And we're gonna have to keep the stream going for another less than a little bit over 20 minutes. Yep. So no, hold on, fucking shit. I'm bad at math. I'm sorry. 26 minutes now. I'm bad at math. Yep. You're like, that's obvious, Ty. Why are you fucking doing that shit? Now I'm talking in a Scottish accent. I didn't know why. Maybe it's because I watched Trainspotting recently, but that's what I'm doing. I never went into a Scottish accent, which is interesting because it's also part of the UK, but for some reason I'm talking in an English accent sometimes, and now I'm talking in a Scottish accent. And that wasn't even intentional. It just happened. I don't know why, but it did. I guess I just watched Trainspotting recently, and it's just got caught in my head. I don't know. That's strange. I don't know why. And now I'm going back to an English accent, I guess. I don't know. That's just Thai, I guess. Now I'm talking normal. Okay, I'm done. I'm done offending you, bro. And also my English viewers, I love you. I love you. So yeah. Choose life, choose a job, choose a career, choose a family. I don't remember what all that was. Let me fucking say that shite. I even said shite. So, yep. I actually say shite quite a lot. And I say cunt a lot. People who know me would know that. I say that quite a lot. Alright, hold on. Fuckers, cunts. Yeah, I just have to say that shit all the time, bro. I cuss a lot, I'm sorry. Choose life, choose a job, choose a career, choose a family, choose a fucking big television, choose a washing machine, cars, compact displays, and electrical tin openers. Choose good health, low cholesterol, and dental insurance. Choose fixed interest mortgage prepayments. Choose a starter home. Choose your friends. Choose a leisure way. Match. Fucking cunt. Fuck out of the way. Choose leisure wear and matching luggage. Choose a three-piece suite on his hire purchase and a range of fucking fabrics. Choose DIY and wondering why you are on a Sunday morning. Choosing sitting on the couch and watching mind-numbing spirits, crushing game shows, stuffing fucking junk food in your mouth. Choose rotting away at the end of it all. Pishing you in a last miserable home. Nothing more than an embarrassment to the selfish, fucked up brats you have spawned to replace yourself. Choose your future. Choose life. Why would I want to do a thing like that? I actually don't remember that quote. I was kind of thinking it was the line at the end. That's what I was thinking it was at first, but I guess that's not it, is it? That's not it. Because I think the line at the end, the quote at the end went hard, but I don't remember, unfortunately. Now I got to stop talking in a Scottish accent. I don't know how many Scottish lasses watch me, but if you do, you're welcome here. I love the UK. They make great music, and they make great movies, and they have awesome accents, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Trainspotting's a really good movie. It's on Prime Video right now. If you guys want to watch it, it's a pretty good Scottish movie. Quite good. There's a lot of drugs in it. A lot of drugs. I was singing SpongeBob earlier. You missed it. I was going like, now I got to sing it again. Oh, no. All right, hold on. Okay, I'll give the people what they don't want, because I'm sure people don't want to hear me sing this again. I'm going to do it anyways. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? When I ripped my pants, I thought that I had everybody on my side, but I went and blew it all sky high. And now she won't even spare me a passing glance. All just because I... That's the sound of the ripping. Ripped my pants. When Big Larry came out just to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown. And no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants. I know I shouldn't mope around, I shouldn't curse, but the pain feels so much worse. Cause winding up with no one feels a lot less fun than a burn from the sun or skin in your mind. Now I learned a lesson I won't soon forget. So listen and you won't regret. Be true to yourself, don't miss your chance, and you won't end up like a fool who ripped his pants. Fucking guns. Alright. You know, I wish life was that simple, where all you had to do was just fucking find a bunch of random people on the beach, and they know how to fucking play all this shit. Like SpongeBob's playing a guitar made of sand, and there's a guy with the drums made of sand, and the fucking tambourines, and blah 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 blah, whatever else they're fucking trying to fucking cunts. I don't know. They're all able to do that shit, and I can't find a single person willing to work with me to help make music. I mean, I can, but it's just, I wish life was that simple, where you can just go to the beach and be like, hey, you know, this furry girl, this squirrel, she wears, I don't know if you might have seen her, she wears like this astronaut suit. She can't breathe underwater. She's a squirrel and a furry, and she's from Texas, and she's my friend, and I'm sad because I've had an exponential crisis because I keep ripping my pants and I'm thinking it's making people laugh. But really, it's upsetting people, and now it's upsetting her, and I don't know what to do, and my life's ruined, and yeah. So then these people come by and they say, well, I know how to play the drums. I know how to, I know how to play the guitar, and all I have is all this fucking sand. But I can do that shit. And then SpongeBob plays the fucking guitar, man, understand? And the drums understand, and blah 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 blah, and I don't know. They just all know how to do all that shit, and I'm like, wow, why can't I do that? Why can't I find people to help me make music that easily? Why is that? I could be making bangers, I think. And I can't find someone that can play guitar and understand. I can't find. And all SpongeBob had to do was say this squirrel girl abandoned him because he ripped his pants. Then he rips his pants on screen. I feel like this is something a lot of people can relate to. I don't know. I'm going on a tangent, but you know what I mean. It's heartbreaking, man. It really is. I'm like, why can't life be like the ripped pants episode of SpongeBob, Or, I mean, it's just makes you think. I mean, maybe I'm going too into this. I don't know about the complete lore of that episode. I feel like that episode has very, very deep lore. But I've been fascinated with the ripped pants episode. I never have. I never been fascinated with it, I gotta admit. But I remember, as I said this during the beginning of the stream, I remember I was able to memorize each fucking word from that episode. I just said, and my mom was like, whoa, how do you know all this? How do you remember every single word, every single line from this SpongeBob episode? How did you do that? And I'm like, I don't know. I just did. And I know the songs from her. And blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I just did. And I'm like, well, you do you. That's what I said. And you know what? That's how I live my life. I live my life being myself. And now you don't let anyone tell me what to do because I'm me and I'm a cool dude. And yeah, it was just a really catchy guy. It was pretty catchy. You're right. Yeah, I guess it was. That is true. Mm-hmm. My favorite episode now, that was probably the what is it called? Band Geeks. That's what it's called. Yeah, that episode's pretty dope. I don't remember a whole lot of songs. It's weird. SpongeBob's not a musical, but they have some banger songs, man. They do. I've said that before. Is the movie considered a musical? Is it really? I don't think so. It has some stuff that has songs, but that episode is good. Yeah, the fucking Rip Pants episode is fucking amazing, bro. Like people that the only people that don't enjoy SpongeBob are, I mean, I don't know. I don't understand why you wouldn't like SpongeBob. SpongeBob's amazing. Like even, it's so good that there's still memes of it, and it's such an old show, but it's dope and it's good, and it has a sponge, and he has a pink starfish that lives under a rock, and there's a Squidward that's actually an octopus, and he's green. Well, I don't know what color he is. I don't know. And then there's Sandy the squirrel. She's a squirrel, and she lives underwater, and she has an astronaut thing with a tank, and she lives in a big dome. And there's Mr. Krabs, and he lives in an anchor, and he has a daughter that's somehow a tiny whale. And he's greedy. He runs a fast food restaurant, and SpongeBob enjoys it. And Squidward's at the cash register, and they're the only people there. And blah 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 blah. And there's Plankton, the tiny guy, and he has one eye. And he has a robot wife named Karen, and for some reason, people use AI Plankton singing in metal songs. They do that quite a lot. I don't know. Just people realize that he has a good voice for metal, I guess. And makes me think, because I never thought of this, maybe it might be a bit intentional that the guy of Plankton a very deep voice, knowing that he's as tiny as he is. It could potentially be. I thought Squidward was too turquoise. Oh, yeah, I guess he is. I don't know. He might be. I don't know. I'm not a Squidward enthusiast, but I must admit. There's been a lot of Squidward memes. There's the AI sponge with loud word. And someone gave my video a like. I appreciate that. Whoever gave it a like. What was I gonna say? Remember what was I was gonna say? I don't know. I'm going on a rant. I really am. Because this is people watching this, or no, it's two people like, thank you, second mic. But anyways, so this was a stream about Quadeca, the YouTuber turned experimental hip hop musician. Well, he made a folktronic album first. It's not really that. It's more, I don't know. Well, I mean, this big album was a folktronic album. Then he made an experimental hip hop album that was even better somehow. That's what people are coming to this saying. This stream, it's called the new Quadeca mixtape. Did I say? I'm sorry, it's a mixtape, bro. It's a mixtape. It's really good. It really is. Why is this person on this fucking stream talking about SpongeBob? I'm like, what? I don't want to hear no SpongeBob. I want to hear about his thoughts on Quadeca's new mixtape, not fucking SpongeBob. And why is he going on rants about dumb shit? And why is blah blah? I don't care. You get what you get. You don't throw a fit. If you want to hear about the new Quadeca album, mixtape, I'm sorry. And go listen to it. Or mind your own business. I'm pretty sure they're more interested in SpongeBob. Oh, it could be. I guess I would get more views if it was about SpongeBob. But I don't know. But sometimes I wish life could be like a SpongeBob episode, but unfortunately it can't be. It just can't, bro. It's not all living under the sea under a pineapple and fucking working 9 to 5 jobs at the fucking Krusty Krab with making hamburgers and fast food and shit and protecting the sacred formula from plankton to fucking plankton. Favorite mixtape. My favorite mixtape is Ex-Military by Def Grips. Hell yeah, that's my favorite. And then my second favorite is probably Faces by Mac Miller. And then probably the new Quadeca mixtape. Yep. I said it. And that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I said it. The new Quadeca mixtape's that good, bro. Hell yeah, man. Too. It's cool. Yeah, Ex-Military is a fucking great mixtape. Shame it's not on streaming, but it makes sense why, because it has quite a lot of samples. So they just give it out for free. Mm-hmm. So not on streaming because that technically makes some money. Oh, that's all right. I also showed my brother some Hasman Hotel songs. I showed him Loser Baby, which is my favorite. And I showed him maybe it's my third favorite. My third favorite, which is More Than Anything. More than anything. More than Guns fuck what I don't know. Still my Ex-Military. You don't own that CD. No, that's too rare. You don't own the CD. I probably can't sing that song because I'm not good at doing high voices. I feel like I'm fine at doing. Let's see. More than anything, in shelter I adore you more than anything. I don't know. I guess I can do that. Not very well. That's okay. That's probably my, I don't know, maybe my third favorite. I didn't show him Finale because I don't like my brother's really, as far as I know, he said he's not really interested in watching this show, but I think he has some friends that watch it. I don't know. He says he's seen some clips and he has some characters he likes from it. I don't know if he'd watch the show, but I told him if he does, he has to watch the pilot first, even though the pilot, in my opinion, is one of the show's worst episodes. And I didn't like the pilot, and even though I really like the show. But anyway, so I showed him Loser Baby, and then I showed him More Than Anything. Then I showed him, what else did I show him? I don't remember. What else did I show him? I'm trying to remember what else I showed him. Oh, I showed him the Hell's Greatest Dad, and then I showed him the Why is my sore? It's not sore. Why is my throat all sore? I don't know why. And then before I showed him the Stay Gone, which is a banger. Yeah. His favorite character is also Laster, by the way, which is my favorite. My girlfriend's favorite is Nifty. And I like Nifty, so Nifty's pretty cool. Planning on listening to this now has been soundtrack. Technically, you already have because you've seen the show, but I guess you'll listen to it on its own, which is pretty cool. You didn't know? Yeah, that song's decent. It's kind of like a symphonic. I think it's kind of weird that they use heavy metal and hard rock for Heaven. Because usually when I think of heavy metal and hard rock, I think of it being associated with hell. I don't know. That's just me, though. I mean, maybe most people probably think of black metal or death metal, something like that, because they generally have a lot of satanic imagery in it. But I don't know. It's the side of the day, I guess. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Also, the new Quadeca mixtape is really good. If you really want to hear about it, it kind of has a mix of all different kinds of things. There's some rock in there, and some indie stuff, and it's mostly hip hop though. But it's so pretty, man. It's so pretty, and it's very psychedelic, and just it's a really, really, really pretty mixtape. And just I really like the filters that he uses on his vocals and just the way he sings. He doesn't obviously have a brilliant voice, but it's mixed with the filters and all this other stuff and the production, it really, really does sound very good. It really does. And also, Kevin Abstract from Brockhampton is on the last track, and that song was freaking amazing. The fun song, it's so good, bro. It's so good. It's so good, man. It's so good. Yeah, the mixtape's amazing. It would be my favorite of the year if it wasn't for what is the name of that? The Death and Birth of an Angel by Falling with Scissors. The debut? No, it's not the debut. Second EP. I think, yeah. Second EP by Minnesota metalcore band Falling with Scissors. Dope EP. So it's pretty good. And that's my favorite of the year. I don't know if it'll remain like that, but it's pretty cool. I'm gonna listen to it Monday. That's good. Hope you listen. I hope you like it. I know you're gonna listen to it, but hope you like it. Now I'm talking in a Russian accent, and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing this. Now I'm talking in English. I transferred right from a Russian accent to an English accent, and I don't know why. I really don't. I guess that's just time, bro. I'm talking in a hillbilly redneck accent. All right. I don't know. I'm weird. I am. I'm weird. That's okay. You're weird too. If you, I don't know. If you came, I'll tell you right now. If you came to this stream and you saw a man that you expected to talk about Quadeca's new mixtape, Scrapyard, and all he talked about was SpongeBob, and you were like, wow, this guy's really spitting some shit, man. I have to tell you, it's very flattering. It means a lot. I'm glad you think that way, but no. You should watch someone that actually talks about Quadeca. Not until at the very end. I know I talked about him at the end of the stream, but you should talk with someone that talks for a fucking hour, nothing about Quadeca. That's what you should fucking do. And that's what I won't do. Because I just can't. I can't do that. Yeah, what is it? What's up? One thing. What is it you have to tell me? This better be important to me. I found out that I figured out. It's that I'm optimistic. That's good. It's good to be optimistic. It's a good thing. It's like the radio song. I'm optimistic. This one's optimistic. This one got by me. This one just came out of the swamp. Whatever it said. Yeah. Pretty good song. It's from Kid A. Radio is one of my favorite bands. So you all know. That's your favorite song? Oh, no. No, just kidding. You can have that as your favorite song, but I don't know why it would be, because it's got Idiotech, which is the best song off of Kid A. And if you, I don't know, actually, I don't know. It's always, people always say everything in its right place, Idiotech, and then a lot of people say how it disappeared completely, which is actually Tom Moore's favorite. My favorite's Idiotech, though. That song is a freaking banger, bro. That song is amazing, and it sounds like nothing else. It's like a song from the future, except it came from the year 2000, and it's so good. Idiotech's the true right answer. My favorite song they did, though, overall, is probably Jigsaw Falling Into Place, which is one of my favorite songs, actually. I love that song. Jigsaw falling into place, so there is nothing to explain. I love that song. It is actually second very well. It's cool. I mean, Optimistic's a good song. I like every song off Kid A. Even Tree Fingers, the ambient song, is pretty. Same, by the way, favorite track from Mr. Fug Ice Wish. Probably Big Guns or whatever. That's the name of the song, right? The Froden Guns, that's the name of it. Shit, fucking cunts. I heard that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I forgot. Well, time for me to go. See you in the next stream, Space Razak, which is a Cowboy Bebop reference. If you normies didn't get that reference, but Cowboy Bebop, pretty good anime. Yep. It's unfortunately coming close to the time I have to end the stream. So, yep. That's all right. Yeah. Here's the sugar to the cream. I forgot what he said. Shit, cunt. And someone just left as soon as I started doing that. Like, no, not this right now. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, that was probably Rudy leaving now. I think about it. Someone's just still watching. Hello, person that kept up with this shit the whole time. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are. That was a noise. That was, in fact, a noise. If anyone disagrees, they clearly don't know noises the way I know noises. They really don't. Right, Luna? Isn't that right? Yeah, she says yes. Only I can hear. I'm not crazy. I'm just, it's all right. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention, the reason why I showed my brother a bunch of Has Been songs is because we were watching AI Sponge. They put it up again on YouTube, and someone made Mr. Krabs and Plankton sing "Stay Gone," where Mr. Krabs was Alistair, and Plankton was Vox. So that's pretty cool. Still here. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. Glad you're still here. Anyways, about to end the stream though. 10 seconds. It's gonna be over. So it's unfortunate. But it's okay. See you guys in the next stream. Bye. Well, good night.